This unexpected visit wasn't a cause for alarm or a breach of protocol, but a testament to Harry's down-to-earth nature. While many of us might imagine royalty to be ensconced in their palaces, surrounded by an army of attendants at their beck and call, Harry's simple request paints a different picture. A picture of a prince, unafraid to set aside his royal title, comfortable enough to knock on a friend's door when in need. Harry's visit to Jason Cohen's home that day was devoid of the stiff formality that one might associate with the royal family. Instead, it was a casual, relaxed encounter between two friends, a stark contrast to the traditional expectations of what it means to be a royal. It's this very nature of his, this ability to be genuine and unpretentious, that endears him to people around the world. It's refreshing, isn't it, to see a member of the royal family, a prince no less, who doesn't shy away from being himself. Harry's knock at the door that day wasn't just a knock, it was a statement that he is not bound by the constraints of his royal title, that he is free to be himself, to live life on his own terms, because at the end of the day, he isn't just Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex. He's Harry, the man who would knock on a friend's door when he needs to use the restroom. He's free to live life on his own terms, and that's exactly what he's doing. The real story here isn't just the bathroom break, it's the fact that Harry spent quality time with Jason Cohen, a well-connected, respected individual. So, what transpired during that casual afternoon visit? Well, it's all up to our imaginations to fill in the blanks. Perhaps they found themselves lost in the labyrinth of memories, reminiscing about the good old days, their shared experiences sparking laughter that echoed through the quiet afternoon. Or maybe the conversation took a more serious turn, with Harry sharing his latest philanthropic endeavours, his ambitious projects, and the new ventures that keep him engaged and passionate about creating a meaningful impact. But let's not overlook the possibility of it being just an ordinary, uneventful afternoon, devoid of any royal drama. A tranquil moment of camaraderie, of companionship, of two friends simply enjoying each other's company. After all, isn't that the beauty of friendship? The ability to appreciate the silence, the simplicity, the ordinariness of it all. Let's not forget, Prince Harry isn't your typical royal figure. He's a man unafraid to step out of the golden aura of royalty, to embrace the authenticity and rawness of life. No airs, no royal facade, just Harry being Harry. So, as the afternoon sun cast long shadows and the time for tea turned into time for goodbyes, it wasn't just an afternoon well spent. It was a testament to Harry's down-to-earth personality, a reminder that beneath the royal titles and the media glare, he's just a regular guy, seeking genuine connections and moments of tranquility. And why not? After enduring the relentless scrutiny and negativity that comes with royal life, isn't he entitled to a peaceful afternoon with a friend, to moments of laughter and heartfelt conversations, to the simple, unassuming joys of life? He's been through enough scrutiny and negativity. Why shouldn't he spend a peaceful afternoon with a friend? Of course, the British tabloids couldn't resist twisting the story into something ridiculous. Now, let's dive into the media's spin on this simple human moment. The media circus that emerged post-visit was, to put it mildly, dramatic. Headlines screamed of Prince Harry's bizarre toilet request, painting a picture of a royal scandal in the making. But let's take a step back and look at the reality. A man who happens to be a prince needed to use the restroom. That's it. No scandal, no drama, just a basic human need. And yet the media machine spun into overdrive, churning out sensationalized headlines and exaggerated narratives. What was a light-hearted normal afternoon was turned into fodder for gossip columns and tabloid front pages. They seemed desperate to squeeze scandal from a stone, determined to turn a natural, everyday occurrence into the next big royal embarrassment. But let's pause for a moment and ask, what's so embarrassing about needing a bathroom break? Isn't it rather relatable? Doesn't it in fact remind us that despite the titles and the palaces, royals are human too? Yet, the tabloids missed this opportunity to connect on a human level. Instead, they chose to perpetuate the image of royals as otherworldly figures, untouchable and unrelatable. They seemed to forget that Prince Harry stepped back from royal duties precisely to escape this kind of scrutiny and to live a normal life. So let's dispel this media-created myth right here, right now. Harry needing to use a restroom isn't a scandal, it's just proof that he's a regular down-to-earth guy. A guy who can knock on a friend's door when he needs to, who can spend a casual afternoon away from the royal spotlight, and who, just like the rest of us, occasionally needs to use the loo. Now, isn't that a refreshing change? At the end of the day, this was just another example of who Prince Harry really is. Relaxed, independent, and comfortable, living life on his own terms. He's a breath of fresh air in a world where the pomp and circumstance of royalty often take centre stage. This day, this seemingly ordinary moment, it was a testament to the true character of Harry. Let's recall the key points. He's not one to shy away from the ordinary, the everyday. He's not afraid to knock on a friend's door when he needs to. He's not one to let a moment pass without making it meaningful, enjoyable. He values friendship. He values authenticity. He values being real. And that's exactly what he did with Jason Cohen, showing us once again the down-to-earth, approachable nature of his character. Harry's character is a stark contrast to the traditional, often stiff and formal ideas of royalty we've been accustomed to. He's not about the grandeur, the opulence, or the spectacle. He's about being real, being human, being one of us. He's not confined to the gilded cage of royalty, but rather he's out there, living life on his own terms, making his own rules. The media, always hungry for a scandal, may try to spin this story into something it's not. But we know better. We see Harry for who he truly is, a man who values authenticity and realness over pomp and pageantry, a man who's not afraid to be himself, to live his life his way. So already, consider subscribing to our channel. Not just to stay updated on the latest stories, but to become a part of our community. To join a space where your voice is heard, your opinion valued. And remember, your opinion matters, so don't forget to leave a comment and subscribe for more intriguing stories. Thank you for watching.